a once in a lifetime trip to Prague.
Okay.
As you know, Kaya,
Hmm.
bitches can't even spell Prague.
Prague.
So we wanted to know if you want to come with us to Prague too.
Nikki, I'll drop whatever. The barbs know I'm riding forever.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna send you a jet.
Okay.
Um,
A
so let
jet
yeah,
for
let's
me.
say yes for you and Mama Kai if she wants to come.
Mama Kai's
You know,
birthday is actually tomorrow, and she's in Africa.
are
She's on
you
her way to Africa.
serious?
Yes, 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 yes. But if she knew,
But
if
what
I
are the
had, she just left
odds?
a couple.
I didn't know it was her birthday.
She left a couple hours ago. But had she known we was gonna be on this live and I would get this invitation, she would have definitely dropped everything for you.
Well, I hope she's gonna have a blessed birthday. We love her
Thank
very
you.
much over here in Gag City. Well,
Yes.
I'll just send the jet just for you. Now, Kaya, if you had 5 people you wanted to add on the jet to Prague, and it could be anyone. Um, it could be anyone. It could be people you don't know.
Hmm.
We doing Prague University.
Okay. Okay.
Who would you want in Prague University?
Well, on an everyday, that's is something that I feel like I will have to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Because on an everyday basis, you know how the media thing go. So
Mm-hmm.
I stay to myself. If you haven't
Mm-hmm.
noticed, like I'm really a big on staying to myself and working and doing what I got to do to continue to grow.
Mm-hmm.
But if I do have some people in mind. So do you feel like I should take time to think about that, or just
Yes, and see, this is what I want to say. You see, Kaya is a Sagittarius, and one thing about it is that we are kind people, but we not mixy. Like
Mhm.
we try to protect our peace. I would say,
Mhm. Mhm.
but we are very loving, giving people and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
and my thing is I want to actually help people. I don't want people to just come just for the hype, you know?
Mm-mm.
I want people to really have an understanding, and anybody that I do bring with me for this opportunity has to understand you as a person, has to have the respect. It's a lot of things, that qualities that people don't have, that they just be for the hype. You understand what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think it's like a respect thing, is like you should always think about who you bring around you when you bring them for opportunities. Sometimes you could bring people for opportunity, they gonna mess it up and make you look bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
So,
I'm
do
very
you
to
have a
myself.
crush? Did you ever have a crush on a male, like, celebrity, like an
A crush
actor
from
or a rapper?
Not really. I don't look to like talk to any of those guys because you know what that come with.
Yeah,
So
yeah, child.
it looks good, but in a lot of situations, the outcome don't be the best.
Child, who you telling?
I
Okay,
just seen it all. So I
well,
try
yeah.
not to. I try to hold my corner. What God has for me, I'm a firm believer in. What God has for me, gonna be for me. Whether
Amen.
whether it's whatever. So in my journey, I feel like I'm gonna just meet my person. I'm not looking for nobody.
Good. That's exactly what I want you to continue being like.
Yes.
You are a very smart, beautiful young person,
Thank.
and you'll attract all of the great things, and you've already attracted most of those things anyway, so you don't have to be chasing nobody, you don't have to be doing the utmost. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? So, okay, you can hang up, Kaya.
Okay.
We'll speak later and we'll talk about who you think is going to work for Prague University. Okay,
Yes,
boo?
I think we should definitely have people work for this. This is not just hand giving. Everything I've seen since I was a little girl watching you, Nikki, I learned it and it just made me wiser. So I just feel like everything I'm saying to you is what I've learned from you, actually, and my mom, beside my mom.
Okay.
But yeah, I definitely think people should work for it. You always said people should work for these things, not just be handed things.
Because people don't appreciate what
People
they
don't
didn't work
appreciate
for.
it. They don't. So I
Mm,
definitely think that we should take time to think about this.
okay. All right, my darling. See you later.
Thank you so much. I love you so much. Tell Papa Bear I say
I love
hi,
you
kiss him for
too.
me, hug him for me.
Well,
I wish you the best. I hope your mental health is doing okay. And I
Thank
love the new
you.
song that's
Thank you,
out right
babe.
now. This is the Barb summer, okay?
Thank you, my
It ain't
darling.
nobody summer. This is real rap we talking about, okay?
Whoop,
And
whoop,
I
whoop.
thank you for continuing for the Barbs. You know, you've been in the game for a long time, Nicki. So the Barbs appreciate you so much, even though sometimes you see things going on. We love you and we appreciate you are still carrying the game. You're the number one female rapper, whether people like it or not. You
Well,
know, and I'm not just
thank
saying
you.
this. If they do their research, they see why you are the number one female rapper. So, yes.
Well,
Thank
I
you so much.
appreciate you. The Barbs love you very much. Okay. All right. You can hang up because you know I don't know how to do it.
Okay.
So, and we'll talk later.
All
Okay, my
right.
darling.
Love you so much. Thank you,
Love you
Nicki.
too.
All right.
Tell myself you're more